Hello and welcome to my 1,000 subscriber 1,000 subscriber milestone. It feels so good, and I have to just thank all of you out there that's made that possible. 105 subscribers in the last 3 weeks, which is fantastic for my channel, and it's all thanks to you guys. And I want to give a special shout out to my dual credit class on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You guys are fantastic. You guys pulled it through in the last, I have a week left to get 1,000 subscribers and not lose the partnership. That happened. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. So with that said, and I'm actually streaming through Restream.io. So I'm not even 100% sure exactly how this all works out. I am dual monitoring over here, so pardon me for a moment. I'm actually, I just see a chat pop up. Jennifer said, "Yay!" And I think that actually shows up in the screen. I want to give you a look at what OBS looks like. So I'm going to switch the screen over here real quick to game capture, which is actually my desktop. And this is what I'm looking at right here. This is what I see on the other screen. And I am just so excited. I just got on my phone a notification. I thought it was a YouTube notification saying that I'm live, but anyway, it does. That's so awesome. Cool. That is part of a Restream thing, and I'm so excited. I've been able to turn on all the settings now. Oh man, I'm just so excited. I just am giddy. All that good stuff. All right, so what am I going to do? I am going to first talk about a few things. First off, this past weekend, I got to spend some fantastic alone time with my wife, Jennifer, who's in chat right now. You know what? We haven't had time to spend alone together, meaning just any alone time doing anything in years. So this was a special treat for us to go to a marriage retreat and spend time with other married couples, and she did break the cardinal rule and FaceTimed our kids to see how they're doing. But hey, what can I say? When you have not been away from them for as long as we have, it's kind of hard to break away from that mold. But we did it. We're there. That's fantastic. Let me break into my drink real quick. And if you're wondering, the microphone is over here to the side at the moment, and I do not have my shotgun mic on the camera. I do have a fantastic setup here, but I actually took it up to the school today to mess around with it and do some show and tell with my high school students, and that was fun. So let's see here. I'm gonna bring this screen over here. Nothing wrong with loving your kids. Anyway, so I am going to try something. I haven't tried this yet. So the thing I'm going to do is bring up Steam, and I'm going to actually load up a very intense game, Subnautica. And the reason is because that is, like I said, a very intense game. I want to see if I can capture that footage in ultra settings live and see what the quality of that is. So here we go. And let's see, play. I'm going to start a new game. I played about 53 minutes over here on this other one, just trying it out. I'm actually going to delete that. Bye-bye. And start a new game in survival mode. I'm afraid to start in hardcore mode, which I probably could, but knowing my luck, I'm going to get eaten by a fish or something. So I've not played this since they've actually finished the release. I played this over a year ago, and I think it's one of the most beautiful games. It is really cool. Also, I want to give a shout out to my kids out there, Joel Jr., who wants to be a YouTube gamer, if he's watching. You know what? One of these days, you'll have your own channel going, but you have got to earn it. Hear that? You got to earn it. Press any button to continue. Which button is that? Unknown Worlds Entertainment presents...
Launch in 3, 2, 1.
Oh no! I'm going to die. By the way, Jen, tell me, how is my voice over the game volume? Oh, look. Can you hear me well over the game volume? That is the major question of the hour. Oh, excellent. Okay. So, oh no, fire! Oh, I love the way I just bang that table. Like, bang that, like, oh, that's really going to do something here. Oh, I just got myself on fire. I'm brave. I'm brave. That did it. The graphics look a lot better. Oh, look, Brasden83 is playing Ark Survival, and I'm not playing Ark Survival. But one of these days, I'll load back into Ark Survival and show you, but that's another day. I have been playing a lot. Actually, lately, I haven't been playing as much as I wanted to. Part of that has been being tired. Part of that has been maybe even a little bit of boredom. All right, let's see. Excellent. She says I'm excellent, which is fantastic. All right. I need a medical kit. Don't know why. We're going to escape and go into the beauty of the ocean. Whee! Now, I think this game, this is really what this game has going for it, is absolutely gorgeous. Come here, come here, come here. I want to eat you. Wait, how do I get you? Got you. I don't want to let go of you, though.
New creature discovered.
I'm swimming around with a fish in my hand. I should pay attention to my oxygen level too. Because that would be a bad thing. Oh no! Somebody's going to interrupt me.
No, I actually know you're live streaming, but we cannot see the game.
You can't see the game?
No.
On the TV?
No.
You can't see that?
No. We just see your head.
Serious? Oh. Wow! Talk about growing pains. I forgot to transition here, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now that was a noobish thing to do.
I'm like, all I see is you.
How is it compared to Ark? Well, here you go. Here's the beauty of it. And I do apologize. That was one of those things where me getting used to... Uh-oh. I don't want to die. Getting used to OBS Studio. OBS Studio is my product of choice, mainly because it handles the green screen better than any of the others. Now you tell me, how does this look, Chance? And I am going to fly up to the surface for just a moment while I manage to get the chat where I can see it. Let's see, let's do... Oh, that's weird. Let's see, how am I going to do this? How about...
Super chats.
Oh, yeah, and if you want to give me a super chat, I'll be really happy with it.
I love super chats.
Blood, how you doing? I see you out there. Thank you for joining the stream.
Wait, how do you know that they're joined?
What does I see him in chat right there?
Oh.
I need to pick up some new games and play some new games, but right now I just wanted to pick something I knew had some good high quality in it. I am broadcasting, just in case you're wondering. I'm broadcasting at 1080p at 59.94 or 60 frames per second.
Are you 144 or 60 hertz?
I'm at 180 hertz.
Wow.
That's pretty awesome.
Better than all the other gamers I've seen.
No, that's not necessarily true. Hey, get out of my picture. Get out of there.
No.
Get over there.
Oh.
Oh. I'll have you in one eventually. But, all right. Oh, what's this down here? Oh, limestone. How about milestone?
Copper is an essential component of all.
I need to get back to home to my base right here.
Survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
Jen, how does the quality look now that you have it on the screen? And do you have it on the TV in there? Swearing.
He said looks great.
Fantastic. I am streaming. I'm utilizing the NVIDIA codecs, X.264 codecs, and just get another medical kit fabricator. Can't get it yet. Utilizing.
Fix your place.
I don't have a repair tool yet. I've got to make one. Utilizing two 1080 Ti's. I can make some water. I'm going to need some. And I'm going to make fish. My wife's least favorite food. No, put it up on the TV. That's the best place to watch it. Electronics, what can I make? A battery. I don't want a battery. I want some titanium. We need replicators in real life. And I need to make a standard O2 tank. And let's look at our inventory. Inventory is somewhere. There it is. That's how we do it. Alright. First off, my food is pretty bad. Let's eat a cooked bladderfish. Yummies. And a cooked boomerang fish.
And your health is quite low.
And a first aid. See ya. Hey, go look at it on the TV. I want to know what it looks like on the TV. Wow, hello. Hello, all 5, 6 people. This is not on Twitch right now. I am broadcasting through Restream.io, but currently it is on just YouTube. I thought about broadcasting to Twitch, but what would be the point right now? Because I have one follower, so that's not really going to help me much. Alright, let's see here. Drink. There we go. All full. And fabricator tool. I need a tool. I need a repair tool. So I need the cave sulfur and silicon rubber. And the silicon rubber is made from creepvine. Here we go. Personality. He's got personality. All right, there we go. This is so beautiful. I tell you what, I would love to go swimming and stuff like this. That's new. That's a cool looking kind of fish. Do you bite? You don't bite. I got you. It's a hoverfish. I'm going into the creep vines to get creep vine stuff. And yes, I have my microphone turned up on high sensitivity, so you are going to hear a lot of clicking and all that kind of stuff. That's cool. Thank you for the 3 other people that have joined the stream and are watching. I appreciate that. I'd like to know who it is that's watching. Once again, I am broadcasting today, live streaming, because we have hit our 1,000 subscriber milestone. And I want to thank all of you out there who made that possible. Thanks, Blood, for subscribing when you did. And thanks to my class and today, who I bribed, sort of. I just said, subscribe or else. Which they had already, a bunch of them had already subscribed. Hey, I wonder if I held him up over the water, does he die from lack of air? That would be mean. But I'm going to eat you anyway. Cave sulfur. I need cave sulfur. Which I imagine I get in a cave. Gee. And... uh-oh. What kind of fish is that? Ah. I'm afraid it's getting dark. More bladderfish. I'm gonna eat you, little fishy. Please, somebody tell me you know where I got that from.
Detecting increased local radiation levels.
What?
Trend is consistent with damage to the aurora drive core, sustained
well,
during planetfall.
I'm already radioactive. Alpha and stream it. We've got all kinds of raid Rexes available on 446 right now. We are raid ready. But as far as becoming alpha on Ark and ruling the Ark, I've yet to play any PvP in any fashion. Logged on to one PvP server, didn't really get into fight with anyone, and then did nothing. So that was, oh crap, that was my experience with yes, Red Dwarf. I'm going to eat you, little fishies, says the evolved cat. That was a fantastic episode. And I have to, oh, from Reddit. Hey, Lynn, thanks for joining us. How did you hear about me on Reddit? I'm curious to know. And you are quite welcome to be here, by the way. Thank you. This is so cool. I actually love underwater games when they can get it right and get all the textures right. For those of you who are wondering what I'm playing on, I built myself a computer that I call the Beast. It is a 10-core, 20-thread i7 6950X with 64 gigabytes of RAM. Yes, I know it's overkill. Don't get on my case about that. Overclock memory is 3000 megahertz. And then, let's see. For graphics, I've got two 1080s, and they are currently two-way SLI. And then I have two SSDs, Samsung SSDs in RAID 0 for speed and for capturing. And I have a Blackmagic Intensity 4K Pro 4K capture card for capturing my Sony A63 camera, which is what you're seeing me in right now. And then I have a Razer Siren. Alan, welcome to the stream. I'm really happy to see you. And he looks like he's gonna bite me. I probably should try to find another way around here somewhere. And yes, I am looking for a cave. I need to get some of that cave sulfur, but that's going to be down somewhere low. So I think I'm getting slow also. I wonder if there is a weight mechanic to this game. What are you doing? Out of the frame. And those of you who just saw my daughter, my kids are now deciding that because I am live streaming that they want to raid my live streaming.
No, I want to ask you a question.
Oh God, I don't want to answer a question on a live stream. That is either going to point me out as a mean parent or as a good parent. So you tell me, which is it going to be?
Neither.
Uh-huh. What do you want?
Please play on your iPad.
See? Can you play on my iPad is if I say no, that makes me a mean parent. Or it makes me a responsible parent because you kids don't need to be on devices all the time.
I'm not.
Let's leave it up to us. Let's leave it up to our viewers. What do you guys think? Should I let her
Vote me.
Should I let her play on the iPad?
I'm better.
And you can watch that chat right there and wait for somebody to say something. In the meantime, I'm going to try not to drown. Oh, look at that. No. Yes. Let her.
There are 3 yeses.
There's 3 yeses so far. But I'm still waiting for other people to vote no. Oh, my goodness. Oh, why am I swimming so slow?
Really?
Oh,
that was not me.
You know what? You can't log on to her channel and make her tell. That's cheating. Somebody's over there cheating on her channel. On her YouTube account that I made for her.
Well, you know it's not me.
No, it's your mother.
I know.
I'm in a cave, and I have 36 seconds worth of oxygen. Can I get cave sulfur in that amount of time? I'm going to guess no.
Yay, I get the iPad. Most people voted yes.
Yes, you can have the iPad for a very brief amount of time.
Bye.
Yep, see you later. Do I even have
Oxygen.
any of what I need? I don't have the... Oh. And yes, my inventory is full. I'm just swimming around with this funky looking hoverfish in my hand. That's so awesome. And strange. He's blinking at me in a very odd fashion. Kind of like my children. And no. So my son, he got himself grounded for doing something that he shouldn't have done. And he needs to be off of this chat right now. But, so now he's asking if he can play when he knows he's not supposed to be. This is so cool. I feel like I'm either in the Blue Lagoon. Wait, what's that? That looks... Oh, no, yep, it did damage. That's not good. So cool. So, those of you who are watching for the first time and have meeting me for the first time, let me introduce myself. I have rebranded my YouTube channel, and I am now calling it 10 Core Gamer. And once again, that is because I have built myself a 10-core gaming machine, specifically for streaming, recording YouTube videos. This is actually using OBS Studio right now, and I painted my whole wall in the back of me green, so it is basically processing green screen live. The green screen is okay at this level, but basically it does do better when I record just to the camera and then edit it via I'd say Final Cut Pro, but right now on PC I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro, which I'm still getting used to, by the way. I don't have cave sulfur yet, but you know what? I am going to make a survival knife. I don't know if it's going to be that handy or not, but we'll see. So how many of you out there have actually played this game? And what do you think of it? I'm still kind of up in the air of how I feel about it, but I'm not saying it's a bad game, just one that I am currently checking out after a long time of not playing the alpha. Those take up a lot of space. All right. Oh, and then I learned I can just right click on it. That's awesome. Oops. I ate a piece of food that I probably did not need to eat. Put that water right there. Fire extinguisher, which I probably don't need. Fabricator of food. Hoverfish. Let's make it. Fortnite. Tell me a little bit of, oh, No Man's Sky. You know what? That's a love-hate relationship that I have. I know all the people said don't get No Man's Sky, and you know what? I happen to like space survival or space survival type games or exploration games, basically. And that's how I saw it, so I figured, you know, what the hell, I'll just give it a shot anyway. So I purchased it, and I played it, all of about a day, and then, of course, I got bored. I guess I'll probably play a little bit more than that. But then, they did something pretty cool. They added a hardcore mode. Hardcore mode is bullshit. I'm just telling you, bullshit. Because you're going to spend up to 3 hours just trying to get to your ship, and you're probably going to die. You're going to have to... It's ridiculous. Their idea of making the game better. Monkas? What's Monkas? I saw you put that on there a moment ago. Alright, let's see here. Other than being thirsty a little bit, we're all good. So, excellent. Let's come down here and find... Oh, it's daylight. Let's find a cave and find some cave sulfur. How about that? Now, I'm not sure the perfect direction to go to get down into a cave. So we'll just make do and sort of try to find our way down into a cave, which may be... It's going to be down here some way this way. Is this... There we go. We need a better oxygen tank, which I am sure there's a way to make. Creeping on the floor.
30 seconds.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Alright. This is great. Up we go, down we go. How about Ark Survival? Those of you, Andre, Alan and a couple of the others that are there. I'm not really. Oh, there he goes. Cave sulfur. I got me some cave sulfur and some quartz. Those cave sulfur things really hurt though. Ooh, an egg. That's cool. Can I actually hatch the egg? That would be even cooler. I love Assassin's Creed. I really do. I've not played Origins yet. I have played I've played Assassin's Creed 2, Black Flag, and a couple of others. Assassin's Creed to me is like awesome. Ark, I actually do have Ark. And my problem is that I tend to think that Ark is more fun when you start over and having to rebuild everything from scratch than it is once you are just let's see, tool that we need a silicon rubber again. Skyrim is awesome. I love Skyrim. And Skyrim mods, by the way, going to Nexus mods. Skyrim's like the perfect game to mod. PvP in Ark is, from what I've been told, and I'm not going to say that I can really... it's just what I've been told, is that PvP on Ark is a very toxic environment where people are basically trolls. And maybe I'm wrong, but that's just what I've been told. I'm not going to play that yet. Give me a second here. Let me repair this other crap. Basically, get all this stuff from... Oh, look. I love the way it just kind of lifts itself up. Cool. All right. Radio message.
Drive core may result in a quantum detonation. Continuing to monitor.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received.
And 99999 hours.
Will be dispatched to your location in 9
let's see. The forest.
9 hours.
You mean in Skyrim, or do you mean a game? And as far as unofficial servers go, I have designed my own Ark survival server, and we have played on it. I've actually been taking it down when we're not on it, just to prevent bad things from happening while we're not on it. But there we go, got another one of those fish. But that being said,
30 seconds.
That being said, oh, the game The Forest. No, I've never played that. I'd like to check it out. Is it a survival-based game? Coming down to get some more metal. Because I really enjoy survival-based games.
New creature discovered.
Peeper. It's a peeping Tom. A peeping fish. Right now I'm just kind of randomly picking up a bunch of crap because I did not check to see what I needed next. Hugh, come here. No? Be smart. Right. Board escape pod. survival games to me are a lot of fun because it gives you something to work towards, and to me that's one of the most important aspects of a game. Highly nutritious. Let's make people food.
The fabricator cooks small organisms.
More bladderfish.
Of the skeletal structure,
you know, I tried.
thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Oh, let me see. Steam. Wrong thing. There. Cover up the email. Alright, Steam. It is Stranded Deep. That's the one I tried. And it's very, very basic. There's not much to it. Yeah, I will have to check it out. For sure. Oh, what are we grabbing or making next? That would be no. I don't need a habitat builder yet. No. Sea glide. Nope, none of that. So, oh, fins. That would be good. 2 silicone rubbers. Might be able to make those now. And another silicone rubber. Bzzz. I wish we could make stuff like that. It feels very Star Trek-ish. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. There we go. What else can we benefit from? A higher capacity O2 tank. Need glass, titanium, silver, which I think I grabbed some silver ore earlier. So I just need glass. Gonna find out where I can get some glass. And flashlight, don't really feel the need for. Make some more titanium. Excellent. Bring up some of this metal salvage here. Can't. Guess I need to make more titanium first. There we go. Oh wait. No. A waterproof locker. That will come handy later on. You told me all about that prior to tonight, and that is awesome, dude. I am very, very happy for you and proud of you. It is good job. I mean that. All right, let's see here. Move some of this titanium over. There we go. Make a little bit more titanium, just because it takes up so much less space. IT in general is not hard. Help desk is not hard. It really is quite straightforward, in my opinion. I guess that's because I've been doing it for so long that I can do it in my sleep. But nonetheless, it is a very rewarding job. And let's save our progress here. Not bad. So I have been streaming for 40 minutes. That's pretty cool. So, let me. I think, as far as the game is concerned, I'm at a pretty decent stopping point. So let me quit this game, and I'm going to remember to transition now. Bam! Look at that. Awesome, right? That is so cool. So that's what I forgot to do when I started playing the game. I'll have to put a little comment so that people know to fast forward to that. I want to start streaming regularly. This was a test stream for me. But more importantly, I want to reiterate that I am very thankful that I have a great community of friends out there who have actually, on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube itself, on oh gosh, what else have been spamming? I've been spamming, LinkedIn, even on LinkedIn. I've been spamming all of my social media to try to get up to 1,000 subscribers, and today marks that 1,000 subscriber, which is just in time, since YouTube has finally decided that in order to make things better for everybody, this is what they always say, right? That they are going to require you have at least 1,000 subscribers to remain a partner. So I get to keep my partnership, which is awesome. 2K, I would like you to be a part of our community. I'm so glad that you found me. You say you found me on Reddit. I'm not even sure how I showed up on Reddit. But nonetheless, I'd like you to be part of our community and tell me what you would like to see in the future. I am going to be making some better, some more high quality videos. I am going to start soon recording footage in 4K and uploading 4K gaming videos to the channel, all in 60 frames per second. So I've got the equipment. I still am stuck. I want to say stuck because that's not a good, but I still have my Republic of Gamers high-end, but it's 1080p monitor that does 180 hertz. Oh, Zach. Oh, is it Zacharias? I'm not certified in fiber, by the way, just to let you know. But I do know how it's done, and I could do fiber. I had considered running fiber in my house. Thank you, by the way. I appreciate that. Zach's one of my better students. And I tell you what, I cannot say this enough. All of my students in my dual credit class over at TSTC are awesome. They had a hard class last semester where they were learning Cisco, the first class of Cisco certification, and learning all of the iOS and Cisco commands and learning how to subnet and everything else, and they worked very hard and they did a great job. So Christian, Nathan, Ivan, Nick, Derek, Zach, Justin, and guys, y'all made this possible today, so thank you. I appreciate it. With I'd like some fiber in my diet, please. With that said, it is coming up pretty late. I don't want to, while lateness is not really an issue since I don't have to go in until late tomorrow. By the way, Spectrum in my area has dropped fiber about 6 months ago, and I just upgraded my stream, which I'm not on the new modem right now. I'm on the old modem, so but I just upgraded my internet to 300 megabits down and 20 megabits up, I believe. So, but in order to get that speed, I'm going to have to take back this modem tomorrow and get an upgraded modem, which is BS, but this one should be able to do it. But, you know, who am I going to argue? I'm just going to make them replace it. So, with that said, I cannot wait for the day where we have gigabit up and down and everywhere. Until then, I will complain about internet all the time. I am going to be picking up some new games next month. Civilization 6 Rise and Fall is out. That, to me, is not really a Let's Play game, but because it just takes hours to play. But it is a fun game to play. I am actually going to be enlisting some of my dual credit students to do some co-op games. And, Blood, if you want to get together and do some co-op ARC where we can do some PvP Let's Plays together on my channel, I'd be happy to do that. And I know I can't wait for Red Dead, but Red Dead Redemption to me was an awesome story. I really enjoyed it, and it was one of the first games that really, for me, that really had, you could jump on a horse and run everywhere, kind of like an open world thing to it. Fantastic story, and I loved that when you thought the game was over, it actually wasn't quite over yet, and you had one more thing to do, so to speak. But those kind of games are fun. I started playing through Tomb Raider again recently. To me, which was kind of an odd game because of the quick time element to it, but quick time videos can be fun too. So, that being said, let your friends, 2K, let your friends know about the stream. I am going to be streaming. It won't be on Wednesdays because Wednesday nights I have to, I teach a late night. So what I really want to do is I'm going to get together a streaming schedule. But a lot of my gaming I do pre-recorded so that I can get higher quality videos up on the channel. But as far as the streaming is concerned, I need to work out an actual schedule. I will be streaming on the weekends for sure. And then during the weekdays, the only times I can do that is in the afternoons. So my guess is it would have to be somewhere between 6 and 8 or something like that. I don't know. I have to pick a time. So that's all in the works. Now that I have all the equipment in place to be streaming and streaming successfully, I need to get this microphone over here closer to the camera. But I don't like the camera being in the frame. So I will take requests, by the way. And so I'm looking to find more people subscribing and then building the channel. So 2K, thanks for being around. Zach, thanks for bringing them to the channel. That is still awesome that people on Reddit found me, and I'm not sure how they found me. I'm going to have to do some research and find out how they found me. But I have a video coming out tomorrow if I have time to finish the editing. And that video is going to show how I went from my wonderful full beard and long goatee that was down to here to this right here. So you'll find out tomorrow why I did that. And I just have one thing to say: happy wife, happy life. But I don't know. We'll see if I grow it back. So 10 Core Gamer here saying thank you for watching. Thanks for being with me. If you liked this, please subscribe. But more importantly, bring other people along also and let them know that we're going to start streaming, that we're having more content coming out. Look past to some of my past videos, like where we did the horrible tasting beans. No. When is Valentine's Day? I don't know. I shaved this off for Jen, but and now she owes me one. So, all right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I'll get another video up tomorrow, and then I will. Now, one thing I might be able to do. I've been tempted whether I'm going to stream from the college because they've got gigabit up and down. But you guys take care. God bless. Thanks for joining me. 2K, please subscribe on your there. Just go ahead and subscribe as well and push us over the top. And welcome to the family, man. Take care. And I am out of here slightly. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. All right. Welcome. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Good night.